sometimes you have to give people encouragement. Forget these lines. What would you say in this situation? Oh my God, I sound like an actor. I need to get in the studio.
Those actors he's talking about that he encourages, and by week 2 they're like, I ain't saying this shit. You know what I mean? Change it.
Oh man.
There's some dedicated fans that, you know, really love the show. We endeavoured to kind of be as quick as we could with it, but I think there was like other factors that kind of...
Yeah, like a pandemic.
Yeah.
But it has to be written as well, you know what I mean? And when show starts shooting straight away, it's like, you know, what are these stories saying, you know?
The women are very much at the forefront, and they have this inner strength, and they literally battle throughout the season to survive, to be loyal, to save themselves and others.
It shows women that you can literally be anything, because it's like you've got people that will look and be like, oh my gosh, that's me. It's a beautiful thing to see, and it's about time.
With DUSHANE and Sully's relationship, I think we get a greater understanding of who they are as people and what the end game is for both of them.
Is making another £1 million, bringing me any closer to my daughter that I never get to see, you know what I mean? Who am I, you know? He knows what he's good at, and the streets has always been their thing, but it's like, where does this go, man? Like, we ain't getting any younger, but at the same time, it's hard to let go. A bigger twist at the end of this one. Actually.
You know, I can't wait to see it, man.
From where it was left, you know, you kind of think, gosh, it would really be quite daft if she did come back. But they brought me back! So I'm in Liverpool and pregnant, and I'm in a very sort of toxic environment and situation. So I think Lauren, you kind of watch her journey and her battle and her fight to sort of get out of that. Such a huge responsibility, but an amazing thing to play.
She gets thrown off her game right at the beginning. It's crazy. It's very intense. Very intense.
That's Topboy for you. But for me, Jamie's in a place where he's lost relationships, he's lost obviously everything that he kind of wanted to achieve from the beginning of the first season, so he just wants to take his time to kind of put things into place, building up that relationship with his brothers again, because that's the most important thing to him.
I play Bex, who is Jax's new romantical, like, kind of interest. She is street smart, she's a bit bougie.
Classy lady.
Yeah, she is, but she's not, you know, Jax doesn't walk all over her, you know, she stands on her own, she stands strong for what she believes in. I studied acting throughout school and university, I did my degree in it, which I don't think people really know, so went into it with my heart and my head and my, like, mind, body and soul. I wanted it so badly. So when that phone call came, I auditioned like 4 times. It really paid off, so I can't really get over it.
I tend to draw a lot from my family. I've got 4 sisters, and I'm literally such a loyal person, so I guess I really brought that into my character Jack. Like, you can see she's absolutely loyal to a fault.
Obviously, coming from where we come from, it's not hard to be around people that are like, you know, drug dealers or like doing roads, so you can always, like, it's accessible to have conversation with these people and kind of understand their struggles and what they go through, and kind of just trying to implement that into the work.
I've lived with this character for so long, sitting in that seat in the #1 calf, putting on the DUSHANE's jacket. I've only had 2 for like 10 years. A lot of our time is dedicated to throwing our heads into those scripts and just living the lives of these people, man.
There's definitely traits from people I know. I do make a lot of calls, you know? Like, would it really happen like that? What do you think in this situation, you know what I mean?
I've stopped having to research because of that.
It's fun to shoot on location. I mean, I'm new to this, so I haven't.
No, it is, and it's nice filming in the heart of London. It being such a London. The show's in London.
Yeah, my first time shooting, it was a night shoot, and it was freezing, but I felt so looked after. You know, I think I've been so used to, you know, shooting in a bikini in the middle of winter and being given like a hand warmer. So I was like so excited the fact that someone like gave me a coat and looked after me and like a hot water bottle. So I was like, this is amazing.
We're quite good at lines.
I think everyone's really professional.
Yeah. I love improvising, so I'm always trying to throw it in there if I can.
We hardly say the ones that are on the paper, so that's the reason behind why we're so good at probably because we're making them up.
Yeah.
Nuanced, captivating, relevant.
Is everything
Intense for sure, gritty and heartbreaking.
I'd say heart-wrenching. Even watching it back now, there's been a few times I've sat there and cried my eyes out and I'm like, why am I crying? I know what's gonna happen. And exciting, I was on the edge of my seat so much. Like literally, it's just all round amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was 4.
There's so many strong performances. Kano obviously is incredible. Jasmine this season, I think it's just another level. Everyone kind of done their thing, and that's the beauty about Topboy. The ensemble needs to be strong for it to be good.